Herodotus claimed this structure dwarfed the Great Pyramid, a labyrinth of 3,000 rooms. Built not to honor a king, but to trap the human senses. The geometric blueprint activates. The maze closes its jaws, plunged into the upper grid. 1,500 rooms of absolute light and shadow. One light against a mathematical nightmare. An impossible layout where every corridor mirrors the last. The architecture attacks the mind, destroying the concept of direction. Acoustic and optical traps built into the very angle of the limestone. The air grows hot, heavy with the stench of stagnant mud. The Middle Kingdom innovators engineered doors that move with a touch, dropping from the upper halls into the deep. The Lower Kingdom, 1,500 chambers dedicated to total darkness, the domain of the reptile god. Fueled by the toxic gases of the underbelly. The wardens of Sobek have sensed the meat. A ritual machine designed to filter out the unworthy. Noise is a trigger for the trap. The touch of the underworld is freezing cold. Fleeing into the fractal matrix. The physical manifestation of the duat in stone. Anointing the defiler with corruption. The architecture is binding his biology to the blueprint. The maze repeats its mathematical puzzles to infinity. Acoustic engineering used to fracture human sanity. Senses destroyed by order and symmetry. No, no, not again. Stay away. Help me. There is no exit for the uninitiated. The drainage mechanism triggers. The central axis of the labyrinth blueprint. Face to face with the source of the legend. Linking the earthly layout to the precession of the stars. A massive astronomical computer built of sandstone. The original source of the Greek myth of Minos. A tool of escape or a token of execution. Solving the structural puzzle with mortal blood. The alignment changes once more. clambering toward the upper halls, away from the crocodiles. A tool of escape or a token of execution. The final flaw of the architecture: the Nile is rising from below. The transformation is reaching his core. A race against time before the world wonder dissolves. The structural matrix deletes itself to protect the secret, surrendering his humanity to the labyrinth. Erasing the grand blueprint from the eyes of mortals. The crown of the creator meets the mud. Absorbed into the 1,500 dark chambers below. A trace of the defiler, preserved in rot. Total seal achieved. The sky is deleted. Sobek reclaims his temple of stone. A world wonder scrubbed from mainstream history. The blueprint decays in silence. The internal grid remains active forever. The architecture deletes every empty space. Above, the wasteland keeps its silent watch over the tomb. A lonely trace of the impossible geometry. The lock is turned. The map is gone. The rival of Giza remains a dark mystery to the living world. A hollow wind echoes from the 1,500 rooms of the dead. The code cannot be broken by mortal computing. Symmetry and order, preserved in darkness. The precursor to modern architectural logic. The alignment is eternal. The god Sobek keeps his hand on the key. The Hawara Labyrinth has buried its impossible geometry once more, but another restricted subfile awaits. Click to uncover the final cosmic heresy, the Giza Stargate. The simulation of history is fading. Accessing the restricted memory bank. The data is recovered. The machine is waking up. The foundations are shifting. The Stargate is hidden beneath the sands. A relic of celestial travel. Beyond our comprehension. The secret is lost again.